Oh boy. I think we have to do the fade today, and I hate that section. This is gonna suck. Welcome back to CharacterSelect. I'm Savin, this is Dragon Age, and we're back at camp in a version of events in which I didn't quick load out of an encounter and go back to a before boss. Already taken the opportunity to sell a lot of gear. Have not checked in with my companions though, so let's do the ritual of gift giving and see where we are. Onyx Demon Statuette. Seems like a thing maybe Morgan would want, but she's already near to max, so fuck her. How about... Silver Medallion. Who would like that? I know who would like gloves.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I thought you might like them?
I did not mean to sound ungrateful, it is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
Well, you're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Aww. You're welcome, Zev. Drastay's Grace. I believe that's a Liliana gift?
Oh, how dear of you.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you so much.
Runestone. Maybe Ogren?
It'll do.
Nope.
Sure.
It was not Ogren. Who would like the night sky? Maybe Morgan?
Interesting.
Nope. Whatever, fuck you people. Let's talk to Sten.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Let's see. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants.
I think we've done this
The
talk
merchants
before.
dream of being no
Okay,
Very
never
well.
mind. Discuss?
Speak then.
What was that about children?
What were they doing? It did not look like it served any purpose.
They were playing.
That word means nothing to me.
What? What do Qunari children do if they don't play?
They study.
They must play sometimes.
Why?
Every animal plays, Sten.
That may be the difference then. Qunari are men, not animals. Your priests clearly should have spent more time training you.
Parents teach their children to be adults, not priests.
Parents, are you speaking nonsense on purpose? If you insist on speaking, use real words.
You must know what parents are.
Must I? Then explain it to me with intelligible words. We have Tamasrans. I do not know this other thing of yours. But the Emekari are not theirs. They belong to the Qunari, not the priesthood.
So only your priests have children?
Of course not. The Tamasrans raise the children, they don't bear them. Can we move on?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Sten disapproves -6. Stan. Whatever. Alistair.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances
seem to
are
be
we'll
on
be
fire,
heading to
dude.
dinner room soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. in Denerim.
Well, that's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Well, okay. Zev,
Hmm.
can you teach others to be assassins?
I'm still thinking about it. I don't yet want the crows to actively hunt me, you see. Maybe later. Hmm.
Care to answer some questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Well. What's your opinion on the Dalish now that we've been there?
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Was the woodcutter your father?
How should I know? My mother was a whore, as you'll recall. None of the other elven boys in the whorehouse knew their fathers. I was not so unusual. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
Yeah, you're oddly cheerful about it all.
It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
You can say that again.
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
Has there been no joy in your life at all?
Oh, there has been plenty. To tell the truth, it is because I expected nothing more. Still, even I eventually thought that it would be better for me if I ran off to join the famous Dalish when one of their clans drew near Antiva city. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Poor boy. Lily.
So, you found something other than Darkspawn to occupy your time, haven't you?
Huh?
You and Morrigan are... I saw her going into your tent last night. I didn't think she was there to tell you a bedtime story.
Of course not. If I wanted one, you'd be the one telling it.
Oh, how glib. I suppose you expect me to laugh and forget about you and Morrigan. She was... You are... You're giving her... I mean, you're wading through her swamp.
Swamp? What?
You know what I mean. You were intimate.
Ah, jealous, I see.
Jealous? You think I'm jealous? Don't flatter yourself. I am more concerned about the ramifications of your dalliance. Your relationship might affect our entire group, don't you think? If suddenly she is more important to you than the rest of us, you could take unnecessary risks for her, putting us all in danger.
That's not gonna happen. You have my word.
We'll see how much your word counts for then. Only time will tell.
Oh.
Looking for little old me?
Yes. Can you teach me to be a bard?
There's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Alright.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
I love you too, Ogren.
What? Keep your hands where I can see them. Sheesh. Can a man address a friend without getting all weird? I was just asking a favor. You had to go all that on me.
What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
A girl you knew, or a girl you knew?
What? Oh, you mean were we rutting? Oh, aye. After Bronca left for the deep roads. Name's Felsi. She was a fiery one. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
Let's see. What's she doing on the surface?
What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything. I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something, but I keep thinking about her.
We can go back.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say?
Never mind.
Aye, all right then.
Just make everyone disapprove of me. This is fine. This is fine. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Let's see. Never mind. Something personal, then.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Smooches.
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
Nothing to really discuss, so... Okay, carry on. So let's turn in the quest. I did not do that off camera. I'm not a jerk. And then we can move on. Let's see. Let's take Sten.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah. Think that's the Dalish camp, presumably. Oh dear. Das many doggo.
Perhaps you like. Look there.
Why are there traps everywhere? They're just doggos. What the fuck? Go away. Evil doggos. we gonna get wrecked by dogs? This is some bullshit. Fucking apparently we are. Well, that was cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Alright, so I can't just go back to Delia's camp. Gotta go here. Fucking leave me alone.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Enemies approaching.
Okay. Cool story, I guess. Oh, they are sure behind us. God damn.
Shall be done. Alright, that's it! Missed!
Ooh, nasty.
Tactic. Fight. Ankles.
Nice. Okay, well, that could have gone worse, I guess. Speaking of which... yeah, let's finish going.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
He was a hero in the end, Lanaya.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call and we shall come, with great speed and purpose. and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Thank you.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
I hope so too. Songbook. Ooh. Ooh. Neat.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all.
I'd like to barter with you, sir. Give me your healing items. Just fucking all of them. Yeah, that shit too. Come on. Give it up. How much elf root do I have? 59? Yeah, that's good enough. Time to leave.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So, have you changed your mind, Stan? I dream about you and I, if you must know.
Don't you belong to the Grey Warden?
In fact, I belong to no one, and he would not mind. I am certain.
You would, even if I were interested in a small thing like you. The Kunari Act is unpleasant.
Unpleasant? Unpleasant how? Now I really am interested.
Deadly.
And what if I didn't mind? I enjoy a little animation.
You'd be less animated afterward.
It sounds as if I am arousing your passions already, my dear Stan.
Parshera, why do you pester me?
Because 'tis amusing, that is why.
He would break Morgan in half, though, let's be honest. Alright, what is this caravan? Let's go check it out. I swear to God. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Alistair, you're gonna go solo this thing for a while. Just punch it in the face a bunch, it'll be fine.
Begun.
Well, alright then. Not too shabby.
As you say.
Yes?
Did I buy that by accident? Fug. Oh well, whatever. Boop. And you... Alright, alright. Spirit shards, huh? Interesting. Boop. What fuck was that? Oh. Yeah, I think we're a little late, guys. Let's leave.
Very well.
Oh yeah, what I should do is summon my wolf in a few moments.
Yes?
Let's see. Sten, you don't need cunning. Morgan, you can just kinda... something like that, maybe?
Very well. Your direction?
Let's see. Alright, Alistair should be able to survive in there, no problem. Not gonna super worry about it. Sten, you go fuck this guy up, I guess. Ow. Ooh, nasty. Sort of puts a damper on things. I'm sure we'll be fine. Boop. Oh, he can't be healed. Oh, that's bad.
As you say.
Ow.
No quarter shall be given.
Alright, only one casualty. That's pretty good these days. Get up out. What the fuck is that? Stupid piece of shit game. Well, sucks for that caravan, I guess. Alright, I guess we're gonna go head out to find Ogren's girlfriend?
Yes.
That sounds like the thing to do. Lake Callanhad. There. Just pass right through the Darkspawn Horde and no encounters. Alright, see how it does. All the blood is now just red squares. Cool. Wonder what caused that nonsense.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
Yeah, what do you mean by back you up?
Just follow my lead, you know?
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right.
God, I love Ogren.
Sure you're not a baker? Because you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Ogren?
Nice.
Is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting Darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
This man took on an army of golems almost single-handed.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
He was looking for you, actually.
you know, I was thinking about our days together back in Orzammar.
Oh, so you mean you didn't find another girl willing to put up with you pissing on the table? I'm shocked.
It's a sign of affection.
God, what? Tell her you've been thinking about her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Ogren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto.
Ah,
if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
Come on, admit it. Ogren's much more fun than the men around here.
If by fun you mean more likely to light farts on fire, yes.
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out. Actually, who am I kidding? Go ahead and let it. Indulge yourself.
Quest completed.
That could have gone better.
You could try again.
Why bother? Once this blight thing's taken care of, the ladies will be all over me like flies on a corpse. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Aye. Alright then.
Good job, Ogren.
Just take that duster out of here. I don't want to look at him.
Good fucking job, Ogren. Jesus Christ. That was terrible. Oh, God. Okay. I'm just ashamed for you. Not of you, for you. That's, oh, there's a Civil War thing over here. Would like to get enough XP to level up if I can. Oh, apparently I'm gonna hit random encounters all fucking every 5 feet. Blech, every 5 feet.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Tis begun.
Yep, nothing to see here. Just Superman landing.
Get your arses off Ban Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick-spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Well, I mean, okay, if that's how you're gonna be about it. Let's sunder his armor and then give that guy a power strike. Nice miss. Go, doggo! Make me proud.
Show those Loghain upstarts.
Well, okay then. This is easy, but not worth a whole lot of XP. Unfortunate. Yes. Well, there's always Haven. I reckon it is about time we move that way. Yeah, let's go ahead and make our way to Haven. Pick up Alistair instead of Ogren, if we can. Let's see, Ogren, your weapon does 1350 and it's spec for Darkspawn. Sten, yours does 1320. Oh, there you go. That's 25% fire resistance. That's gonna be useful. See if we can slap some runes on that for Sten.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Forge Master's Hammer. Gonna want physical resistance and spell resistance. Yeah. Acceptable.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
Alright, to Haven. God, I feel like we've done Haven already? Or maybe I'm just really vividly remembering my last playthrough. Nope, we've never been here before. Alright. This will be fun. Hello.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Very well, excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Thank you, guys.
Interesting strategy. Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
It'll never see this coming.
Truly, it would surprise me if my enemy counterattacked by running away and climbing a mountain.
Arl Eamon is ill, that's why we're here.
How will this help him?
The ashes can heal him. Wait, you already know this, then?
No, I do not. The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman. You haven't thought this through.
Fucking, there's nothing else we can do. We have to try something.
There is always another path. I trust you with my life, but this is not my life at risk. It is our goal.
I haven't forgotten what's at stake. Ferelden's my home.
Be careful, Kadan. I have spoken my mind. Let us waste no more time here.
Oh. Well, okay.
I shall do it.
Give me more of your death root. Death of a Templar.
I shall do it.
So close to leveling. See, that's a house.
As you say.
Guess I'll poke my head in. Chase and Crusher. No, I'm not gonna bother picking that up.
shall be done.
Longsword Viridium.
I shall do it.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Who are you?
I asked you first.
I'm Cassidy.
Lowlanders don't belong here.
Okay. Wait, you didn't answer my question, you son of a bitch. Betrayed by a small child. What does the world come to?
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right.
Poor Alistair. Just bullied by Morgan.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Jeez, everyone's so mean here. The Avars.
As you say.
Ooh. Hello. Interesting. Just gonna put that nice armor on if I can. Thank you. Wait. One extra dexterity though. I don't get attacked that much. It'll be fine.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
No shit. Why does everyone tell me that like I don't already know it?
We don't get very many visitors.
Is this a shop I'd like to trade?
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Everyone's such a douche here. Give me your poultices. This is actually really cheap. Ooh, thank you. If I can finally. That random unnamed dagger has 2 rune slots. So does that longsword. Huh. How much for all of these? A lot. Now that's really good though. Nah. Leave that be for now.
What are you doing? That's private.
I just needed some things.
Then you will trade for them, like everyone else.
Okay. Cool. Sorry. Just gonna peek my head in here right quick. Oh, that's some dead people.
Come, let us end this.
Fucking annihilated. Alright, let's just look and see what we got here. That's some dead guy. Knight of Redcliffe, one of Arl Eamon's men. Oh, y'all done fucked up now.
Enemies.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Really? I went down? Well, I got my level, so whatever.
So be it.
God damn. I mean, if that's how it's gonna be, I'm just gonna go back to camp real quick. Excuse me. I like how everyone's name changed to Cultist.
No mercy!
More than one day! No quarter shall be given. Shall we not say? Damn you!
Yeah, I'm not even getting this guy's aggro by shooting him over and over again. I do so little damage. There we go. Took 75% of his health bar, but I got him to look at me.
You will learn to fear me!
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Come, let us end this.
Where's that child? I need to murder him. Come here, boy. Oh yeah, leveling. That is the thing I should do from time to time. Let's see. Yeah, I need to keep leveling decks. There we go. Scattershot, finally. That's alright. I'm never gonna get better armor at this rate.
As you say.
It's fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, stun leveled. Neat. Oh, hey. Getting up there in level. Slowly but surely.
Very well.
Come along, doggo. Ah, oh, there's an exit right there. Nice. Incidentally, this village is where Dragon Age 3 starts out.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Just kind of noticed.
There is no
It looks very, very different for obvious reason.
Shall we as you wish? No quarter shall be given.
To die.
Don't give them the advantage! Our skill has won the day.
begun. I shall do it.
Yes, give me all of the death root. Please, thank you.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the Holy and Beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
You killed the Knights of Redcliffe. I saw the bodies.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
You're right about bringing war on you. You deserve it.
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Now we get out.
Bye, nerd. Stop missing.
Our skill has won the day.
Nice.
As you say,
Cultist medallion.
it shall be done.
Ring of Faith, plus 10 fire damage. Fortunately, no one in this party deals fire damage. Don't need your splint mail. Well, obvious secret wall. Hi, Genitivi. Be with you in just a sec. I'm just gonna loot this.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
Finish what?
Me. Finish me off.
Oh, no, I'm here to rescue you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Morgan, can you do something?
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I know. I need to find the ashes. Harleman gets sicker by the day.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
He was poisoned under Logain's orders.
Politics never did anyone any good.
Tell me about it.
He is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Eirik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Put his dick in it?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Alright, let's leave.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Hey, you seem fine.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
Ho ho ho, how did you know to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this. Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Can't afford to linger.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
You want to stay here? Is it safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Is there anything else I need to know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the Anne from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
What sort of dangers are we talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So it is the wrath of the Maker that strikes men down?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Cunning.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Definitely. Be back soon.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Speaking of being back soon, next time on CharacterSelect, we will tackle the Temple of Sacred Ashes. In the meantime, like and subscribe and all that jazz, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.